Or what? Alright, today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of X-Men Blue and Gold Mutant Genesis Omnibus, and I got this from Amazon for £133.99. Yes, I'm going to be living off of bread and butter for the next month, so yeah. Anyways, this has just came out recently, this Omnibus, and I've heard some good things about it. Apparently it's like mapped out really well and stuff. I saw like an overview on Neiman Conditions channel, go and check his video out. But yeah, I'm really excited to read this X-Men Omnibus. I don't think I've like read that many X-Men comics. I've only read, and this was like a while back, these two comics. It was X of Swords, Creation and Destruction. They were really confusing, and that was like ages ago, so I can't remember anything about that. Yeah, but I am really excited to read this. I did get Uncanny, what was it? Marvel Masterworks, Uncanny X-Men Volumes 1 and 2, but I didn't open them and read them because I just want like a complete omnibus to read, you know, and with them two volumes, I'd have to get like 3 and 4 and so on, and 3 and 4 like out of print, so I'd be waiting for ages to get them if they would like reprint them. But yeah, so I saw this this omnibus that was about to come out, and it's finally here, so I'm really excited to read this. So yeah, let's waste our time and get straight into this. Oh my god, the X-Men that defined a generation. God, even though this is the back, this already looks insane. And god damn, she's thick. Whoa. Alright, let's take a look at the front cover. Oh my god. Oh. Alright. X-Men Blue and Gold Mutant Genesis. Marvel. Claremont, Jim Lee, Byrne, Lobdell, Nicieza. Sorry if I'm pronouncing these names wrong. Portasio, Kubert, J. Lee, and Peterson. So here's some of the characters right there. Oh man, this looks so badass. I love the art on this. And the colours. Oh, the colours. Whoa. Oh, can't wait to jump into this. Here's Span right here. Marvel Omnibus. X-Men Blue and Gold Mutant Genesis. And we've got the names there again. Some of the characters at the bottom. I think that's Colossus and Cyclops. And the back, the X-Men that defined a generation. In a blue and gold era for Marvel's mutants, Professor X splits his squad between two strike teams, led by Cyclops and Storm, into blockbuster battles with Magneto, Omega Red, Strife, and more, featuring the epic climax of writer Chris Claremont's legendary run and the record-breaking pinnacle of superstar artist Jim Lee's, and starring fan-favourite characters in iconic costumes that inspired the smash hit animated series. Whoa. Look at all those covers right there. Guessing these are the issues that are in here. God, these look so badass and cool. Oh, collecting X-Men 1991, issues 1 to 16, and annual 1992, issue 1. Uncanny X-Men 1981, issues 281 to 297, and annual 1992, issue 16. Ghost Rider 1990, issues 26 and 27. X Factor 1986, issues 84 to 86. X-Force 1991, issues 16 to 18. And Strife's Strike File plus material from X Factor annual issue 7. X-Force annual 1992, issue 1. Marvel Comics presents 1988, issue 89, and X-Men Odd Man Out, written by Chris Claremont, Jim Lee, John Byrne, Scott Lobdell, Fabian Nicieza, is that Whilce Portasio, Howard Mackie, Peter David, and more, and illustrated by Jim Lee, Art Fibbert, Andy Kubert, Whilce Portasio, John Romita Jr., Tom Rainey, Rurik Tyler, Brandon Peterson, Jay Lee, John Wagner, Greg Capullo, Joe Casada, and more. Alright, got Starclops at the bottom. God, this is such a good looking omnibus. Right, now let's take the shrink wrap off. Oh, I am so excited. I don't know if I should be this excited, but I am. So yeah, this is a nice fresh omnibus right here of X-Men Blue and Gold Mutant Genesis. One sexy looking omnibus. Let's take the dust jacket off. Whoa, alright. Let me sit comfortably for this. Let me just bring the camera down. Alright, let me just place this down there real quick. God damn, some fine looking characters right there. Before we look at the hardcover, just want to look at the flaps. So here are the flaps. What am I going to do with 14 X-Men Charles Xavier? If you want to read that, you can, or shall I read it for you? That was the question on the formidable mind of Professor X when both he and his original 5 students returned to the fold after years away. The answer came in the pages of Chris Claremont and Jim Lee's X-Men #1. Still the best-selling American comic book of all time, with Magneto once again threatening to throw the world into chaos. Those who remained in the expanded roster were split in two to confront him. Cyclops' Blue Team, Wolverine, Beast, Gambit, Psylocke and Rogue, starred in X-Men, and Storm's Gold Team, Jean Grey, Archangel, Colossus and Iceman, featured in the long-running Uncanny X-Men, following the seismic conflict with the Master of Magnetism and his loyal acolytes. The Blues, joined by Jubilee, go on to face threats including Omega Red, Mojo, and with a helping hand from Ghost Rider, the Relentless Brood. The Golds welcome the man called Bishop into their ranks as he arrives from the future with a terrible warning, and the X-Men are reunited with yet more familiar faces when the mysterious strife's long simmering schemes explode. With Xavier hovering near Death's door, both squads as well as X-Factor and X-Force are pitted against one another in a desperate bid to avoid execution. All the while, Strife's subtle plan of vengeance on Apocalypse unfolds, and major revelations about the true identities of the time-torn freedom fighter Cable and his twisted doppelganger will rock the X-Men. Whoa, the creators on the right here. So we've got John Byrne, X-Men, Fantastic Four, Sensational She-Hulk, Chris Claremont, Uncanny X-Men, New Mutants, Extreme X-Men, Jim Lee, Punisher, War Journal, Uncanny X-Men, X-Men, Scott Lobdell, Uncanny X-Men, X-Men Generation X, Fabian Nicieza, X-Force, Cable and Deadpool, Andy Kubert, X-Men, Marvel 1602, Wolverine Origin, Jay Lee, Namor the Submariner, Inhumans Century, Brandon Peterson, Uncanny X-Men, Ultimate X-Men, Age of Ultron, Wills Potasio, Uncanny X-Men, X-Factor and Iron Man. Very nice. So we shall put that off to the side there, and we shall look at this amazing hardcover. Whoa. God damn, this looks beautiful. It's like a wraparound cover. God, that's amazing. I really can't wait to see the pages in this in this omnibus. God, this is wonderful. So yeah, now we're going to take a look inside. Alright, so let's take a look inside this omnibus. I know I really should stretch the span, but for the sake of this video I'm not. So we've got like a nice blue inside at the start right here. X-Men Blue and Gold, Mutant Genesis. Whoa. And we've got like the credentials right here. God, I flipping love the art on this. And I love that blue and gold colour. Got the writers, pencilers, inkers, the colourists, and the letterers. Assistant editors, group editor, front cover artist, variant cover artists. X-Men created by Stanley and Jack Kirby. Alright. And then here's the contents right here. I'm not going to read them all because I will be here forever. But if you want to pause this, you can. So I'm guessing here's how it's all mapped out. Alright, and then we move on to the next page. Oh my god. Yeah, this looks absolutely beautiful. I love these images right here. Oh my god. I don't know what these black boxes are here. Let me know down in the comment section below. But wow, these look flipping gorgeous. Oh my god. The art and the colours are, it's just so visually pleasing. I can't wait to read the story as well. Oh, these covers, wow. The Magneto there looking badass. Cyclops and Wolverine. I love that Wolverine suit right there. Whoa. Oh man. That looks sexy as hell. Oh, I just want to flick through each page, but I know I can't because I'll be here for ages. And I'm guessing this is the start, yeah. Stanley proudly presents the dawn of a new era. Oh, I'm so excited to read this, honestly. Alright. Now I'm just gonna like flicker through a few pages. Just to show you a glimpse of some of the art. I have no idea what's going on in this story. But I really can't wait to, you know, read about it. Am I in for a treat? I'm sure some people know that already. And I have a really high feeling that I am going to be in for a treat in reading this omnibus. Obviously, it would be better if I, like, you know, read some stuff before reading this this omnibus. But I think I'll still enjoy reading this omnibus without having any prior knowledge about, like, you know, stuff that's happened before this. I think this is Omega Red. You get to see him in the Insomniac Games Wolverine trailer. God, that looks so good. Some romantic stuff going on there. Yeah, this art is just sensational. I love how Gambit looks, by the way. He's so cool. Oh, X-Men 97, by the way. That is basically my favourite Marvel series. I love that so much. I can't wait for season 2. That season 2 of X-Men 97 trailer got leaked on Twitter, actually. But I'm really hyped to see that. Also, down in the comment section below, let me know if you're getting this omnibus. Let me know if you've actually read all this before. Let me know what you think about the mapping of this omnibus. Whoa. Into the Void. Some more romantic stuff going on right here. Ghost Rider and X-Men. I think she's called Psylocke. The Uncanny X-Men, Bishop Triumphant. Got some Wolverine and Gambit right there. Freaking hell, he looks badass here. Some Beast right there. Oh, I like this, what they've done here. That's pretty cool. A Mutant Masterwork by Jeff Johnson. Damn. God, I love this right here. That is so cool. I think, yeah, that's Omega Red, I'm guessing. I can't wait to read more about him as well. Yo, damn. Some more romantic stuff. By the way, in the comment section below, let me know if you think it's a good idea to jump into this without reading anything before what's going on in this omnibus. But yeah, I just wanted to experience what it's going to be like, you know, without having known anything before reading what went on before this. Oh, I guess that's Cyclops and Jean. Special X-Men collectible. Strifes, Strike File, and an Executioner's Song addendum. Alright, the Acolytes. Alright. I'm guessing it's talking about some of the characters. Yeah, but it's pretty cool how they've done it like this. Oh, there are like a lot of characters in this. Odd Men Out. Got some change of art style right here. Wonder what this story is all about. I love that I get to go on this just like fully blind. Marvel 1991, the year in review, cover by Arthur Adams. Alright, Marvel 1991, the year in review. Oof, we've got some cool looking covers right here. Profile, Jim Lee. X-Men preview. Oh, got some pin-ups right there and some cover. Some more cool looking covers. So yeah, these are the extras on the back right here. Some promotional art. Some sketches. God, these would make sick looking posters. Oh, we've got some Afterward by Stanley right there. Honestly, I do wish I could go through like each page individually, but obviously I would be here until the next day. God damn. Love that swimsuit issue pin-up by Jim Lee. These would definitely be some insane posters up in my bedroom. God damn. Oh, that's so cool though. That's one shredded looking back. Oh, that is so sick. Flipping out. Honestly, the look of this omnibus has really amazed me. It's just made me even more excited to read what's going on in this omnibus. Alright, so that is the end of the extras on the back there, and we have the blue end sheet right here, and that is the end of this omnibus. Alright. God, I am really excited to read this omnibus right here. Remember, like I said, let me know down in the comment section below if you've like read the stories in here. Let me know if you're excited about reading this omnibus. If you haven't already and you're going to be reading it. And yeah, if you like this video, if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more, because you know I will be getting more comics and stuff. I might also get more X-Men, but yeah. Anyways, that has been the unboxing of X-Men Blue and Gold Mutant Genesis Omnibus, and yeah, take care.